JC Lady.
Hi there, this is Joanna from the channel JC Lady Alternative Education, and this is your reading for Purva Ashada for the period from 25th of November 2020 to 10th of December 2020. And I already did the intro video. So go check the link in the description box. You've got it in the description box to have the holistic view, more information for holistic connections between the archetypes and symbols. And now this is the reading. All right. And I hope you know me already. If you don't know me, I'm Joanna, as I told you, and I'm doing the metamorphosis stuff. So basically, I'm writing books about it. I'm doing workshops, and I'm offering consultations. It's especially for women, and it's for women in difficult situation. But you can get more details on my website in English and French. It's on the site jcalternativeedu.com, and in Polish, if you can read in Polish, and it's easier even maybe for you if you are Polish origin, it's on the website joannacholuch.pl, joannacholuch.pl. All right, that's in Polish. Okay, so let's get to reading. So, Purva Ashada, as you remember, the symbol is the elephant. And it's basically all about persistence, persisting, and staying in place, and waiting, and patience, and this passive, strong female energy. It's all about understanding, like, what is strength? Is it always being sudden and aggressive, or maybe not? Maybe it's like water. Here it's all about water that with time it can attain its goal. It can be strong, right? It can be effective. Okay, reading. The background energy for the main cards, we've got the Empress, and this is exactly Apas. This is exactly this Purva Ashada. That's her. She's very well in herself, grounded, calm, patient. There is no hurry. No. Why would she be hurry? Why would she be in a hurry? She's fine. She's perfect. She's well. And here for extension, I will do the extension in the next movie, in the other movie, and it will be on the platform, educative platform, for my workshops, on the platform, educative platform for my workshops, right? KTK. But the background energy for it, it's Page of Stones, links from Tarot of Nature, you see. And, you know, it's all about the first step movement, but, you know, like links, it's very slow and careful. You just observe a lot before you even do that first step. Your main energy, the energy is exactly that. Patient, being calm, being alone, being in a little, you can say, in a chaos, or in silence, maybe deep underground, maybe deep with yourself, hidden in your thoughts and problems, and there is only this small light, because you don't really have the whole truth yet. You are just walking and looking for it, and collecting information. And maybe you're also pondering on your past, And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe you need to one more time look in your past just before you turn and go in the future. So that's your energy. Here, this is the challenge. And the challenge is to, you know, everywhere here is water, almost everywhere. I guess here the hermit doesn't have any water, but it's chaos and night. So it's also female energy. But here you've got some kind of river water, right? And the cups are a female energy. And here the challenge is to pick up one of those, maybe two, maybe one of those cups. Look at it, see what wonders are inside there. There is a fish. So maybe drink it, maybe just look at it, maybe just offer it, give it to somebody, maybe just observe it, you know, carefully. This is another page, right? So here is a page of stones, careful, very careful. But this page is also calm. He's not in a hurry. He's looking carefully at this cup. But the challenge is just maybe not to go, turn and see all the water and want to have all the waters for yourself, but just, you know, start with one cup. That's challenge. Do it slowly, no hurry. But what we want, well, we probably already want to turn completely and already like move forward, be in the future. But that's what we want, right? We want to be ready, but we are not ready yet. This is the process. You will be probably ready at the end of this term, or maybe even a little later in Uttara Ashada. Because Purva Ashada, it's a couple. I explained in the previous movie. Purva and Uttara, Pierwsza, first. And in your word first, it's also written it, alright? Because linguistically, PRV, it's a root. The roots are based in consonants. So PRV, Pierw, Pierwszy, we've got this in Polish. But in your languages, which are further from Sanskrit and Slavic languages, often you lost P, and PH became F, like first. So first, probably before it was PH, PHI, maybe, okay, RST. So, but you've got here, FR is like PR, per. And it means forward, going forward. Okay, it's the first one. Okay. Uttara is the next one, the following. So in Uttara Ashada, it will be from after 10th of December. So look at it, what will happen. So this is what we want, and this is what helps us. A kind of advice maybe, but this is something that will help us. What will help us? If we just stay in place, we can be, this card sometimes says that we are blocked. All right, maybe this is the time for it. Have the waters behind you. Maybe keep in mind that you have them. Or if you even look forward, I mean, you look at those waters, you don't really see those waters because you see the cups that are destroyed, right? That are lost. Now, the goal of this period and of this time is probably just, you know, focus on yourself, on what's going on inside you, and not look at the big waters. And just think a little before you take your decision, because the decision is there to be taken, but not yet. It's you know, it's like it's still female. You've got the moon, female energy, the waters, calmness. All right. Here, feelings, romantic relationships, and so it's your emotional life. And what is it in it? You don't want what you have. You can't have what you want. That's it. So what you're doing, you are Buddha. You are sitting under your tree. You are thinking of those things that you cannot have. And it's very similar. So probably you think of those things that are lost. Lost, meaning you don't have them, right? You don't need them anymore. And you are thinking of what you want, but can't have now because it's not the time yet, right? So that's your, it's just waiting. It's the process. I mean, just be patient, being patient. And it doesn't really mean action here. In this time, up to 10th of December, it's just, you know, healing, thinking, lots of thinking, because here I will skip professional life, and here this is you spiritually. Your spiritual life, it just means your soul, your heart, your internal life. What is it? Here you're not moving in your body, right? You're not doing stuff. But what is it? This is air element. This is mind. That's your thoughts probably that are moving around. Like when you're sitting in your meditation, what do you do? At first, at least, right? Most of the time, until you get your calmness, until you get your peace and quiet, your thoughts are just struggling, right? Moving there and back, there and back, and there and back, and this is it. And so most of this time, probably you will be dealing with how to calm yourself, or maybe how to manage all the thoughts you've got, how to find those that are useless and those that are useful, how to, collect them, how to, it's a kind of strategic, right, time. But also, grounded. You need to be grounded. You need to focus, and you need to be in silence. This is your professional life. It's the same, right? Here, everything here, everywhere here, except for here, your internal life. This is your mind, probably, because you are processing in your mind. But all around your life, your love life, your professional life, it's in stillness. You are not doing anything special. You are not doing anything new. You are just maybe collecting information, but again, it's a mind process, right? Maybe getting new resources, but I guess it's not connected to any movements or new things. There is nothing new. And there is also no endings. It's just in the middle of some process. But you are in some kind of night, female energy, maybe chaos, but also wisdom. Here is Poppes, right? And she's wise. And again, you've got moon, and again, you've got, two pillars. So she's all in equilibrium. She's balanced. Like balance, right? She's between sun and moon pillars, and she's it's all about death and life also. But they all here, those fruits, granate, you say in English? Pomegranate. It's death, right? It's from Korah and Demeter myth. It's there. Anyway, she's all about wisdom. She's got the book of wisdom. So in your professional life, you're not doing anything new. You're probably working at home alone, right? Especially if you've got confinement. How do you call that in English? Lockdown. Okay. Confinement en français. Okay. I already told you that, right? So that's your internal life, spiritual. That's your mind. Your mind is working. Not really your body. Not really your life is not steering or moving. Calm. And here, at the end of this period, what you are coming out with, you know, you are just like he did a lot of those coins, right? So he's just coming up to the end of this process of working, slow work, collecting, finishing, sizzling, and you know, designing and thinking, rethinking. Right? So at the end of this period, you should be becoming close to your decision. Okay, now I will show you what is the extension, and we'll talk about it in the next movie. Here for your main energy is the Archer, which is the Chariot. Stillness, but behind that is, you know, some kind of movement. Here, this is the challenge. So the challenge, you know, the challenge is to be calm and wait, because this is what you want, what you expect. I mean, this is coming, all those waters, okay? But it starts from one drop, from one cup. But you can expect all that. You know, you know, your challenge is to get all that, but slowly, like one cup by cup. You know, you just need to go with one cup, then another, then another, then another, to get all of them. That's your challenge. So that your challenge is to use the small cup to get all the water. Sorry, you cannot get, you know, you cannot go with some huge tank and get it. One by one, slowly. What you want? I know what you want. You want to fly. You want to look in the future and already be there and be the change. Be the Knight of Arrows. But what you want? Be the Knight of Arrows. But Knight of Arrows for now, it's that's what you are, but only in your internal life, meaning that this is your heart and your mind. Okay? It's not really a reality. You want it, but it's not yet there. But that's what you want. You want the change, the movement, to start something, to take it out of your mind and put in the reality. What helps you? What helps you is the feeling probably of success, right? Six of Bows. You know that when you take your decision and will come out of that darkness, because she has eyes closed. When you open your eyes, it will be fine. You will be successful, right? So this feeling helps you. Okay. The Tower here in love life. The Stag, the Force in here in professional life. It repeats. It's repeated. Empress in spiritual life, and World at the end. All right, so that's it. Take care. Subscribe please, and share it and like it, and believe in yourself, and always keep your internal fire alive.